isn't just a meal. It's also not just a concert. It's also not just a meal and a concert that are kind of happening at the same time. It's the tailored experience of the meal and the concert together as one thing. And it's magical, like unbelievably magical.
There's something about a normal concert where you don't have that sort of connection with people, but food is so communal that when you sit down and eat with someone, you can also engage with the music in a way that you wouldn't be able to in any like other sort of concert setting.
A lot of the time, there is a crowd of musicians who are not enjoying the music. And at Una, there was a mixed crowd of musicians and whoever else who were all enjoying the music. Because, I don't know, some kind of burden had been taken off of everyone. And everyone was like really genuinely excited to come and have food and music.
One of the great things about Una is that people who aren't used to seeing a classical recital can go and be introduced to this music in a way that's not so rigid and difficult and inaccessible. It's so hard for people to get into this great music because they'll go to any other concert and they'll just be sitting there, and it's so the pressure of the situation keeps them from getting in touch with the music. But Una is an experience that's so inviting for you to you know, it meets you very close to you because it meets you where you're eating, and it's a intimate space that it becomes very easy to get in touch with this great music without any veil of pretense over this music.
The word chamber music has been thrown around a lot in the last couple hundred years, and it's constantly changing its meaning every single time it gets thrown around. Nowadays, we play chamber music at concert halls, but Una is a proper chamber music experience. The lights are on, you can look across your section and see somebody that you know, one of your friends, and you're just in a room with people enjoying a concert. It's not like a stuffy concert hall where you have to sit down at the seat that you're assigned, and maybe there's an old woman next to you unwrapping her candy bar, and you have to suffer through the insufferable audience clapping between movements. Everybody that's there is like has this energy to them. We're all like communicating and enjoying it together, and it's easy to sit down and be there. There's no rules, there's no strict anything. You just have a good time.
So what is so special about Una is that these performers will come in and be fed off the energy of the audience, and it's such a communal experience that it heightens the music and the enthusiasm of the performers and the audience to a level of just sharing. It's actually what it feels that the music was written for, to be heard in this sort of setting, to be shared.
Oh my God. Hayden Victor's potatoes literally changed my life. I didn't like mashed potatoes that much at all. I thought that they were kind of gross and kind of clumpy, and I would never order them. And then at Una, I had Hayden's mashed potatoes. And Hayden's mashed potatoes are legendary. It's worth it. Completely and totally worth it.
I felt so removed from the normal course of emotions and events. I really took a step towards the gods, and it was terrifying and amazing.
I don't recommend every recital. You know, you can just kind of show up and watch somebody play some music. It's all right. It's not bad. Please go to Una. Una is completely worth it in every single way. If you don't go to Una, it's not a good one. Go to Una.